Hello everyone, this is the Introverted Positron, and thank you for once again joining me in the Nostalgia Nexus, where we are playing Tales of Symphonia. So, last time we made it through the forest, and we made it to this village, I forget what it's called, Mizuho Village, which is where Sheena is from. We learned a couple things. It seems like Sheena isn't liked. They believe that she brought trouble around to her village, but we also gain an alliance with the people of Mizuho to find a way to save both Silveron and Tefeala. So, I'm not actually done with this forest yet. There's a few enemies I can fight. Somehow I didn't notice that this is where I was supposed to put the memory gem. And I'm actually coming back here later because we found the sword dancer here. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are at the moment. And unfortunately Mizuho did not have any kind of inn. So that's alright. We also now have a new member named Regal. He seems to know Persea, and he was a mercenary that attacked his sewers.
Alright!
At least I believe he's a team member. Yeah, he's a team member. But we're kind of holding him prisoner, it's just that he's allowed to fight. Which sounds really weird. Reason for shackles. For the shackles. Say, Regal, why do you have to keep those handcuffs on? These are a symbol of my crime. A crime symbolized by handcuffs. I know, you're a handcuff thief. Yeah. Oh, that's not it. Then you run around causing trouble for putting handcuffs on people? I'm sorry. I suppose I should have said it in a way that was easier to understand. Poor Lloyd. He just got called stupid. Yeah. Anyway, the good news for the starting is that I know that my headphones are hooked up, so my mic is picking up, not my laptop mic, my actual mic is picking up everything fine. I'm sorry things are too loud. I don't know what keeps on happening. I think it's a connection issue. I think sometimes my adapter isn't fully hooked up to my headphones, and that's what's causing the change in audio. I might change it slightly because it seems to be peaking. Something I should be seeing. That I think is better. It's also not against my mouth. Let's try there. As actually. Alright. There we go. I think. No, that's still too loud. What's going on? Alright. So now that you all got to hear me playing around with my mic settings, I think we're going to keep them about here. I think I'm also just talking loudly. This is the first time in quite a while I haven't been. That's just the sword dancer. Not fighting him yet. It's been the first time in a while that I've been recording earlier in the day, which makes quite a difference, to be honest. Oh, right, I'm on the wrong setting. This is one of the areas we didn't get a chance to check out yet. Because I skipped over it thinking that there was nothing interesting this way.
50% output.
Did I did buy some magic ones. I think. Yeah. I haven't seen any of these yet. And awesome! See, Genus is actually progressing really fast. He's one of the most important members just because of his how powerful his spells gets. So he's very good against enemies that are weak to elementals.
That enemy's weakness.
Oh man,
that
you're
have
making
elemental
me
weaknesses.
study here too?
So that's why What? That makes no sense. That literally made no sense. The only thing that's supposed to do that is the light from your, Sorcerer's Ring when you had the light ability on. Okay. So I think I pretty much explored the forest. If there's anything I missed, well, I'm probably not going to find it later. But this is not the completion corner. Okay, so there's something very messed up with that mechanic.
This is gonna be a piece of
I don't remember that being in the original game. Of course, I mentioned it's very possible I didn't notice it. Because I never would have thought to try it. Anyway, we're just going to ignore the fact that just happened. And the fact that I just killed the one I was... Wait, can I still get him? No.
Raging
So nice when you do stuff like that.
No action.
Alright. So yeah, where was I before anyway? Alright, I was talking about the fact that my headphones are in. I'm sure I'm recording right now. Everything seems fine. I'm not seeing any lag in my recording, which is good, because I've had that issue too many times already to count. So I'm pretty happy with things right now. And I'm actually recording at a decent time, because I'm finally, oh, how should I put this? I had a really hard time for the last few years waking up early, which has been an issue since I had classes early in the morning. So I would miss them just because I couldn't wake up, and it didn't matter what I did on that front. And I think, I mean, there are some reasons that could be there. Some of them I don't think. Of course, it's hard to get an objective opinion on those things sometimes, but the fact that it's kind of not happening now gives me an indication that it wasn't that. I think it's possible that I might have needed to take some medication just to ensure that I was sleeping properly. But it was never an issue where, like, I would sleep for a certain amount of time and I wouldn't be tired when I woke up. It wasn't as if I was tired for the entire day or anything like that. Anyway, I'm getting into something I probably shouldn't be on a recording like this. It's just kind of interesting. I'm very happy to be up earlier and doing stuff like this now, because I'm always happier when I wake up earlier. Just the way I am.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I'm not a morning person in the sense that most people would look at being a morning person as, but I still prefer being up in the morning. So I kind of consider myself to be a morning person.
Just warming up.
You be the judge. Alright. So I believe we're looking for a cottage here for a dwarf to help Persea. Here. Ozette. Oh, it's Ozette. Let's check this out then. Well, it just got depressing.
Lloyd, we have to follow her.
Huh? Yeah.
Alright. Let's figure out what's going on with her then. This is the village of Ozette. Thank you for that description. Were you all with Persea just now? Are you related to that cursed child? Trust me, you'd best not get involved with her. Still wanted posters. I mean, I guess the designs are technically in both worlds. They just don't wreak havoc in one. Welcome to the Green Meadows. One night is 300 geld. Let's stay here. Please take care. But I think it's actually the church that's putting this out. It's just funny that it's the same poster. Alright. Especially since, yeah. Again, I said that they should be looking for Zelos, not Lloyd, because Zelos is the more recognizable face to people in this world. But you know, whatever. Their reasoning, not mine. Blah. Did you come to buy armor? Just so you know, I won't sell any to half-elves. Well, that's nice of you. Customization shop. Shiden is something I already have. Shuriken. Or Shuriken, I guess. Gale Staff. Hydra Dagger. Aquaband. Ooh. Brass. Okay, so I need some brass in order to do that. can make a few. I can actually make 3 of these. 2, 3. Well, first I should equip those. Because I can and because I should. Oh yeah, the pretty ribbon. Not for you. I'll give that to Colette or Persea. Luck goes down, but defense goes up. Yeah, it's worth it. That goes down by less for luck. So she's not usually the one that's getting attacked. Oh, no wonder that's not working. Yeah, I'll give that to you. Silk gloves. Weird that you can't wear the other one. Apparently Rain is the only one that can. So I guess she's gonna be the one that's gonna be wearing it. Oh, what was I seeing before? Oh, the bridal gloves. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna worry about that. EX skills. I haven't looked at these in a while, actually. I should definitely be equipping them. Let's give Rain a level 3 because she doesn't have one yet. So, and combine with other EX skills for different effects. Add combo. Increase basic attack combo by 1. Don't really need that for her. That would be a good one. Here, speed cast is something you actually do need. Colette still doesn't have, but I need to worry about Regal and Persea as well as Zelos. So let's give you a level 2. Increase mobility during battle. Increase max HP. Oh, is this? Oh wow, his HP is quite high. Maybe that or that. Regal's actually an incredibly strong character. I'm just not using him right now because I have other characters that are important for particular battles within the game. Once those battles go by, I won't care as much about who I have on my team. In fact, I'll probably have Regal and Persea on more often, as well as Zelos. Probably. Oh yeah, I forgot to check out their armor. There we go. Ozette's craftwork is famous, although lately we've been getting fewer customers. Yeah, well, maybe it's the depressing music you have playing in your town. That was weird. Okay. I forgot to buy armor. Armor is something I actually do need. Breastplate, sounds good. 1 Elven Protector, sounds good. 2, no, I think. I'm not sure how that's going to help her. Okay, I guess 2 Witch Cloaks and 2 Silk Coats. Witch's robes and silk cloaks, yeah. Or do I already have one? I already have one. 2 cross helms. If I could buy all of them. And that's good. That's good. I know I spend a lot on equipment. Actually, I think I spend a little too much on equipment. If I had more grade, then it wouldn't be an issue, but I also want to save my grade for New Game Plus, because I probably will play this game again with that option. And you do need it for that. It just sucks that I wasn't able to replace my weapons, because those are also important. Oh wow, nice. breastplate's not going to you. Oh wait, no, the breastplate is. I thought I had 2 of them. Yeah, I just already equipped Lloyd with the other one. Okay, good. Yes. Just wanted to be sure. Yeah. Wait, what just went down? Intelligence? No, it was evasion. Okay. Yeah, evasion went down, which for her is pretty important. So we'll keep that on. Yes. Alright. I'm just putting random stuff on there for now. I think that's it. Alright, we're good to go. Let's see what's going on with Priscilla then. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Are these guests as well?
Porters.
Oh, I see.
Priscilla, we have to make a key crest for you. My job awaits. Goodbye.
Only Priscilla can retrieve the sacred wood used in the ritual at the church. I'm quite pleased that she has finally returned.
Yes, we all know you're evil.
That man, he's a half-elf.
He is? Now that you mention it, didn't we see him in Meltokyo too?
That you did.
He's creepy.
That he is.
I agree, but I gotta say that I feel sorry for the guy. I mean, he has to deal with the fact that there are magnificent specimens of males around like me.
No.
I'd say you two are on the same level.
I heard that, you little twerp.
At any rate, we should have a talk with Priscilla.
Yeah.
Alright. I did save recently. Okay, we're good. Let's let the talking commence.
The smell.
Well, I'm guessing she doesn't need to eat or sleep. Oh, also that.
Oh my... How horrible.
What the? This is not cool.
How could this happen? Most likely the effect of X-Sphere's parasitism. Priscilla has no idea what's become of the person in that bed.
How could that?
Priscilla, are you not coming with us?
I must do my job.
Let's leave Priscilla here for now.
Here?
If we try to move her, she will just fight back.
Yeah.
Let's go see Altessa by ourselves to ask him about repairing the key crest.
Yeah.
Oh, so much for putting Priscilla on my team anytime soon. Yeah, that's not good. Just give me an option to look at something. I don't know what it was. Weird guest. That weird guest to Priscilla's. He was in Meltokyo too, wasn't he? Yeah, they just said that. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. I can sense the smell of blood on him. Let's hurry to Altessa's place. It's dangerous to leave Priscilla with that man. No kidding. We already know who he is. It's actually funny because that they still have the question mark over his head. Because they revealed back in Silverhunt that his name is Rodial, I believe. And that he's the head scientist for the designs. And one of the 5 particles. I was kind of not expecting that. Oh, this is where I came from. Was not expecting to let there for whatever reason. You're all with her, aren't you? Her. Persea, you were with that monster. Don't call Persea a monster. What? She hasn't aged for the longest time. What are you talking about? That's not all. Even though her father is dead, she won't even make him a grave. She's a monster. Half-elves are nothing compared to her. Will you guys take that monster and get out of this village? I'll thank you for it. You won't regret it. How can you say that? Oh, so you're saying that a child who never grows up isn't weird? Well, but there's a reason why Persea is like that. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't change how freaky she is. I doubt you outsiders would understand. Outsiders? It's true that we didn't watch Persea stay young while everyone else grew old, but that's not Persea's fault. It's not the same reason half-elves are persecuted. Yes, if half-elves could live apart from humans like the elves, things might be different. But half-elves have no choice but to live in their villages, and humans experience the differences in the passage of time, and are constantly reminded of the fact that they are different species. Let's save Persea. Nothing good can come out of it if she stays this way. No kidding. But that actually indicates a lot. I mean, these are really important things to be saying and asking questions about. People can be very judgmental of differences in people, especially things that they don't understand. I mean, this is not a point that has never been said before. It certainly is, but we do it all the time. When we see somebody who acts differently from us, that develops differently from us, who says different things, who acts in different ways, we have a tendency to think that because it's not the way that we and other people we know act, or feel, or grow, or develop, that there's something wrong. And I'm not saying that everybody's like that, but I'm saying that there is an instinctual value to treat people that way. And that's, I believe it's something that's developed culturally as well as through evolution, but it's not right. Because we need to understand why those people are that way and what it really means to be a certain way. Because it's often quite different from what we think. We make judgments about people that we shouldn't. And I mean, that's part of what they're trying to say here. And media often uses examples that are separate from our society and from our universe because it's easier to look at it when it's not in front of you and it's not something that you do or something no one does. That's why literature exists in a lot of ways, to develop and talk about these issues without receiving the backlash of being about talking about something that's related very closely. Anyway, I enjoy these topics because I think they're important to talk about, and I think because a lot of people have misconceptions and make assumptions. I think assumptions about anybody or anything are things that we have to stop making, because assumptions don't take in all the facts before making any kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Decision on how something is or isn't. Anyway, let's continue on with the game. I think we're pretty much gonna end here, but we'll just talk to these people. Half-elves and a cursed girl. Why are people like that all the way out here? It defeats the purpose of living quietly out in the country. Sure it does. Alright. This is an item shop. I don't think there's anything interesting here. Man, the discrimination against half-elves in this village is intense. Of course, I don't like half-elves either. But when it's this bad, even I start to feel sick. Yeah, that's also another thing. There are levels to it. But there shouldn't be. I mean, black and white looking at it is a bad thing too. But when it comes to things like discriminating or assuming things about people, it just shouldn't be tolerated. It doesn't matter how bad it is. And I don't mean to take it that far. I'm not somebody who believes that certain things shouldn't happen, that people should be allowed to say certain things and to talk about certain things, because we need to talk about these things. We are allowed to have the views that we have because we are all different. We all have different experiences. Somebody's not going to agree with me on a lot of the things, including the stuff I've just said, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Because that's where the conversation comes from. I'm not trying to lead people towards agreeing with me when I talk to people, because that's not what it's about. It's about getting out that perspective, because that can change the way people think. Not necessarily be more like yours, but it will still change it. At least if they're willing to listen. Alright. Very passionate about these topics. Sorry about that. Alright. What do we have? Nothing I really want right now. Could buy some bread and stuff, which would probably be smart. No, I have lost that. Let's buy... Whoa, not that. Maybe a few of those. A couple of those. Two of these. Maybe a couple of those. Few of these. Few of those. Good. Alright, that should be enough to last a while. Anyway, on a higher note, I am very optimistic about futures in a lot of regards. I just think it's important to question these things because we often don't realize it in ourselves when we are doing something. I think that's why the questions and the topics have to come out. They have to be said. Alright, so, ending things off there. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Either way, I encourage you to leave constructive criticism in the comments, as it helps to improve the quality of my videos and hopefully also the quality of your enjoyment. If you wish to see more of my content, you can click on the left side of the video for the previous episode, the right side of the video for either the next episode or a recommended video, and you can click on my channel icon in the center to subscribe to my channel for further notifications on my content. So thank you again, have a great day, and I'll see all of you very, very soon.